Yo, man, it's Vinny Mac representing the Damn You Wild podcast. And I'm telling you, man, I'm loving this podcast stuff, man. Yo, listen, shout out to Anchor for it, man. Because listen, if it wasn't for them, I don't know. Anchor is the easiest way to make this podcast happen. I'm just telling you, being real with you. I mean, like, everything is free on there. You know what I'm saying? You can use this right from your phone or your computer. They got tools on there that let you record and edit. You know what I mean? Make your podcast sound super great. They'll distribute this joint everywhere. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, man, like wherever a motherfucking podcast is, that's where it's going to be. And you can easily make money from this joint with like minimum listenership, you know? So listen, stop playing, download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm. Get started right now. I'm your man, Vinny Mac. Damn You Wild Podcast. Tune in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of the Damn You Wild podcast. I'm your man, Vinny Mac, and I created this podcast, man, because I want to tell the wildest motherfucking stories, you know, from personal. So we're going to have different guests on here. We're going to be talking about, like, I'm just asking, like, damn, what's the wildest shit you ever done or been through, you know? Yeah, I got a few. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this one. I ain't gonna say it's a special request, but I was asked the question and I answered it. And so I'm gonna tell y'all about it. But yeah, it's a wild motherfucking story. You know, and that's what we gonna do, man. We gonna sit back, we gonna smoke, we gonna drink, we gonna do everything. You know, I like the outside, so most nights I'm gonna sit out here and we're going to be reminiscing, and it's going to be crickets, it's going to be whatever, just nighttime, you feel me? So stay tuned. I want to give a big, huge thank you to 3 people who motivated me to really do this, just based off of their music and the drive I see them, just everything that they're doing independently. And that's my bro, Wilkie Baby, Jay Wilk, Dre Carter, and my man Goon the Kid. So we gonna get into it, you know. Damn You Wild. So pretty much this came, I was gonna write about this in my book, man, because I was like, damn, this is some Me Too movement shit. So I want y'all to really like just pay attention to what I'm about to tell y'all, man, because it's wild. I guarantee you. Man, I got so many of these motherfucking stories, man, from just me doing security and then just personal life shit that I just been into, man. I was a free spirit in my teenage years and in my early 20s to my mid 20s, you know what I'm saying? I was like just out there, man, just experiencing life. So this Me Too movement, right? Man. So I went to a family member's house, right, to go, you know, have a couple drinks, bullshit, shoot the breeze. And so I do a little traveling, right? And I get to the crib. I'm sitting there busting it up with my cousin, and some lady that I guess is her roommate is telling me that, oh, we might be related. And I don't know this lady from a can of paint. I don't even know who the fuck she talking to me about as far as why we're related or how we're related. But I'm sitting there drinking and trying to be a nice, good guest, you know what I'm saying, and just converse back and forth, right? Well, you know, eventually, some time passed and this chick came in the crib, right? Now I knew the chick from around where she was from. I've seen her around, but you wouldn't think that, you know, just based off what she looked like. That's why they say looks can be deceiving. Don't judge a book by its cover, none of that shit, right? So I'm gonna describe her to you, and I want y'all to just visualize this, you know what I mean? So she was like 5'10", right? Dark skin. She had cornrows, straight backs, all right? Hang time prior to like the top of her shoulder. She wore a do-rag, black do-rag, white tee, big, maybe like 4 or 5X white tee, some blue denim jeans, and some Timberlands, some butters, right? That's her. That's exactly what the fuck she looked like. Just picture that. She didn't really have a hard face, but like she could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if she classified as a nigga today, I'm giving her, she owes me a fair one. I'm not gonna say her name, but she owed me a fair one if she ever hear this shit, or if I ever see her and she identifies a man. She's catching these motherfucking hands straight up. But anyway, so she come in the crib, and that's what she's wearing, and she sits down and she start drinking with us. Now we drinking beer and shit. We ain't drinking nothing else. We just drinking straight like natty ice or whatever. You know what I mean? Some little bullshit. So she was like, oh, I'm gonna go get the bottle and I'll be right back. So she come back, but she had some bottom shelf like Vladimir Nikolai vodka. That shit was disgusting. I don't even drink no clear liquor. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dark liquor. But they didn't even look like Hennessy people. I would settle for E&J. Like, I ain't above none of that liquor shit, you know what I'm saying? But I just won't drink no clear liquor, you know? So I said, fuck it, you know what I mean? A couple shots ain't gonna kill me. Man, I took a few shots. We sitting there busting it up. But she must have been like one of the motherfucking people who could just drink. You know what I mean? She used to it. She drink 211s and OE and all that shit. Some shit, I don't know. It's some new shit out there. Thunderstrike, Bull's Head. It's all types of fucking little malt liquor companies out there right now. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, she challenged my motherfucking manhood about drinking. So I was like, fuck it, let's do it. You know, we gonna do it. And man, I regret that shit because listen, pride and ego is a motherfucker. Like, men, we do dumb shit because of our ego and our pride. I mean, it could be one and the same, but we still do dumb shit nonetheless, right? And I did some dumb shit. I tried to challenge this chick by drinking. Now, I don't even remember if she drank as much as I did. Or I don't even know if she drank at all. But I know she did. She was drinking that beer. You know what I'm saying? She definitely had a 40 or some shit with us, or sitting at the table. Cold 45. For real. So, yeah, man. I'm sitting there looking, and I'm like, damn, I'm fucked up. And I don't even drink that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I knew it didn't take much to get me fucked up. I didn't smoke no weed or nothing, but I really wasn't a drinker like that. And if I was a drink, I was staying at the crib and I wasn't going nowhere. I'm 30 minutes away and I got to drive back. So I'm like, damn, I fucked up. That's not it though. That's not it though. Motherfucking. So I go upstairs. I don't even know where the fucking lady went that was telling me she was my cousin. She disappeared. My cousin, she finna go out or do some shit. She doing her hair in the bathroom, right? So I had to use the bathroom, but I'm like, you know, I use the bathroom, I come out. But this whole time, I don't see where the Big John went. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't paying attention to her, you feel me? Like, I didn't give a fuck where she went, keeping it real. So after I come out the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking, I stop. I'm talking to my cousin, and it's a 3-floor crib that we in, 3-story house. And the motherfucking Big John, she poked her head out of this doorway. So I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, yo, come here. I'm thinking she talked to my cousin, so I tell my cousin, you know what I mean, like, hey. She's like, what? She's like, no. She's like, you. I said, oh, what's up? She's like, yo, come here. So I'm like, all right, like, what's up? I'm thinking, I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking, keeping it real, because I wasn't thinking this bitch was going to do what she did. So I go over to the fucking stairway. She not standing there. She upstairs. So I said, well, yo, what the fuck, man? I walk up the steps. I'm kind of stumbling because I'm drunk, but it's not like a fucked up stumble. It's kind of dark. So I get upstairs. It's like an attic type setup. And it's bags of it's like big ass black trash bags just everywhere around this fucking room, right? It's a slanted roof, so I walked a little bit because I'm tall. I look over, this bitch is sitting on a motherfucking milk crate. She's sitting on a motherfucking milk crate, right? So her do-rag ain't on at this point, right? Her do-rag is not on. She has on a big ass white tee and some white tube socks up to her fucking knees. And I'm like, what the fuck? Now I ain't gonna lie, I do remember this. I'm looking at her in my mind and I'm saying like, this bitch done lost her fucking mind. Like, what the fuck is she doing with tube socks on? You know what I'm saying? Nope. She leaned forward. She got her hand in her fist, or a fist in her hand, right? And she go, what's up? And I'm like, what's up with what? She like, what's up? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What's up with what? And the way she was asking me is like I disrespected her. You know what I mean? But nope. She said, I want to fuck. I blacked the fuck out. I don't remember. I just remember like little bits and pieces, right? Man, I just thought she was gay though because, man, listen, so that's not it. When I woke up, right? Because I was so fucked up. I woke up and I'm laying in a bag, busted open with clothes everywhere, butt naked. And I'm laying here and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm laying on my back and I'm just looking around I'm just like, yo, what? I'm just making sure, trying to move my arms like, all right, I ain't tired to fuck up on some crazy shit, right? No, my clothes was laying like right next to me on the floor in a pile. You know what I'm saying? I had some Timberland slides and motherfuckers laying on top. Like, not folded, but like somebody took the time to put them shits there. And I went downstairs. I seen the fucking lady who kept telling me she was my cousin. Oh, we related, this, that, and the motherfucking third. And I asked her like, yo, where the fuck, what happened? And she just snarled at me. You know what I'm saying? She gave me that Gargamel snarl. You feel me? And I'm just like, man, fuck this bitch. I'm gone. So I drive home, and surprisingly, like, I wasn't drunk. At least, you know, I just was so good until at least I got home. So when I get home, I sent a message to my cousin on Facebook, and I'm asking her what happened, and she's like, you don't remember what happened? Nah, I don't remember none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, I just woke up, and I explained to her like, man, I was just butt naked in your motherfucking attic, laying in somebody busted bag of clothes, man. And she thought that shit was so funny, and I'm like, man, that ain't funny, because I don't know what the fuck. The bitch didn't take nothing from me, but that's my Me Too movement, man, because every time I seen her after that, like, I fuck with a bitch in the same town, and every time I would see her walk past like a family get together or something like that, yo, I hid. I damn near climbed trees, jumped over cars, all types of shit when I saw this big bitch walking down the street. For real. She even got a hard ass name. Like she got one of them stud names. I ain't gonna say it, but like, she wore a fucking do-rag, white tee, blue jeans, and butters, yo. Like, all she was missing, it was a fucking beard, and she'd have been a nigga. She was big as shit. She had to be like 300 pounds. She was like 5'10", like 300 motherfucking pounds. I'm telling you. I want to say her name so bad, but I'm not gonna do that, cause she might run down on me. But if she a nigga though, oh yeah, for sure. If she identifies as a nigga these days, she catching these motherfucking hands. But that's my Me Too movement, John, man. And that's like one of the wildest things that ever happened to me on this fucking earth so far, my 32 years of living. You know what I'm saying? I got way more. But like I said, we gonna keep it wild, man. We gonna have, I'm gonna have some guests on here, and I'm gonna just let them tell y'all some of their wildest motherfucking, you know what I mean, exploits, whatever the case may be. You know, I was going to make this a book, but like I said, I just wanted it to just come out naturally. I don't like typing for shit, so it's like, nah, man, I'm not doing that. I'm not paying somebody to type this shit because, yeah, it's just, I don't know. People be on their own time, and I don't have time for that. So I just said, fuck it. I'm gonna do a podcast, Damn You Wild. We gonna make it about the wildest shit. It could be that you've seen, but it has to be personal experience. You know what I'm saying? It can't be on some you heard. Nah, you gotta be first-hand witness to that shit, man. Been through it yourself. So shout out, like I said, to my team, Drake Carter, Okie Baby, Goon the Kid, MackLand World, baby. Know that. Certified hitters. Do It All Entertainment. Hey man, 2019, it's been crazy. Ups and downs. Ups and motherfucking downs. But this podcast, man, it's just, I want y'all to just be crazy hyped about this. For real. Damn You Wild. We doing it. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.